official. We are
So we're
back,
live,
everybody.
guys.
Yes, sir. To each and every one of you, I have Kevin with me for the rest of the night, it looks like. So, hello to Kevin, and thank you for being here with me to commentate.
Thanks for having me, man.
It's going to be a wild night with. It's going to be 100% a wild night the rest of the night. I think
Right,
every other race from now on it's going to be insane.
yeah, I was talking to Reaper, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm second at points, so I'm absolutely racing." I was like, "Okay, I'll commentate if that's what you need me to do."
Why is there a There's a random driver on the track at the moment just sitting there chilling. That's crazy.
All
Let me
right.
go back to what I was doing. I think I'm gonna run free cam this time. Oh my goodness. Mission automatically is having issues. It is qualifying at the moment.
They're not spacing out. They're like, "Let's go, boys."
Oh, they're
Uh,
100% gonna push each other to go
yeah.
faster at this point.
Kurt actually has a slice of pizza on his roof. Fans don't wondering what it is. It is a pizza.
He does. Maybe he's trying to get Unknown really hungry, so he just runs faster, or everybody that's behind him.
I
Which would
see.
make sense.
I see Reaper has some skeleton on his cars tonight. I don't know if that's for Phantom or if that's just Reaper being Reaper.
He might be pulling in the Phantom Luck at the moment.
Right.
Looks like Unknown runs with the fastest lap at the moment, a 22.169. I could honestly set the camera off the track and watch the entire thing from here. Reaper and Sierra are constantly on each other.
Unknown is just so smooth through these corners. I mean, it's ridiculous how smooth he is.
It looks like we're not going to have very many people in the Figure 8 series. It doesn't
Which
look
is
like it's...
surprising. Which
Yeah,
is
I
really
mean,
surprising.
you would think a lot of people would want to be here for this.
Well, I know Rod had mentioned it. Mission. Oh, Mission's here, but
No.
um,
I'm going to have to set
I,
you down,
you know,
kid.
there are some storms in the area, so that might affect a few people from showing up. I mean, I know there was
True.
some tornado warnings and stuff. I know Rod and or somebody else that was looking at the weather. The weather's not going to get to me tomorrow, but or this morning, so that might be an issue.
I was hearing about that just before the Rockets versus Venoms series, so...
Yeah, yeah. We'll make sure everybody's safe. There's Walleye. Oh, he joined it
Well,
quick.
looks... Oh, I guess he decided this was not his series and he did not want that. So Sierra did come out on top, I believe, with that fast lap. It looks like he will go in first place, and he will be our pole position starter. Okay, okay, here, hold on, son. I have an idea for you. Is that a grandfather clock I hear on your side?
Um, I'm not sure what kind of clock it is. Um,
Shh, 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 shh.
it is my oldest son's clock that is no longer with us, so we have it in our living room. I could go over and look at what brand it is, but it does chime every hour until 10 o'clock, and then it stops. But it is like a grandfather clock. It does have the pendulum that swings. Um, my wife hung that here 2 nights ago, so I'm getting used to it. Um,
Oh,
she's been hanging things.
I miss having a grandfather clock to hear. My grandmother passed away in 2018, and not too long after, uh, a couple family members forgot to turn off the heater in the house, and it burned the house down. So
Oh,
everything was lost. Unfortunately, all her cookbooks that were passed down from, I
oh man,
believe, the as early as 1920s, I believe, was those cookbooks were
man.
old.
There's nothing like some good cooking. I mean,
Oh, we did manage. So my dad did manage to at least collect some of the pages. They were in some sort of like metallic binder. I mean, obviously they
okay,
were paper, but some of them got saved, not all of it. We did lose one
right.
of the best like family recipes, as it was the every family get together we had. It was requested that one dish, and unfortunately that page took the worst of the hits.
What was the dish if you remember?
Um, it was a gumbo soup style dish.
Oh, okay.
It was a Cajun dish actually.
Right.
So
Got to get
yeah,
the season right on that one.
that's one of those that everybody was particular about. If something
Yeah.
wasn't right, if the exact amount wasn't put in, everybody noticed it. We were all particular on how good it was.
So my aunt had a cuckoo clock, um, and every Thanksgiving and Christmas, she would make me her homemade lasagna, and
Hmm,
it was
lasagna.
untouched. Dude, it was the best. I don't know what she did to it. I don't know. It was the best lasagna ever. I mean, I'm like Garfield at it. You know what I mean? So it was the best lasagna ever. I miss it. She's been passed away for about almost 2 years now, so I miss her lasagna.
I've got a
So
dish
I
that might be generational, being completely honest. I made one not too long ago, and it's been asked for twice now at my church get togethers. So,
okay.
it's
That's
called
cool.
cowboy salad.
Ooh, interesting.
It's actually quite easy to make. It takes, I'd say, a good 30-40 minutes to make, and that's it. It's a very simple dish.
And people on the stream were like, "Is this a cooking show or is this a racing show? What's going on here?"
We're just waiting for everybody to get prepared,
We're
get
just
together, and set up.
we're just killing time. That's all we're doing. Keeping you
That's all we're
entertained.
doing.
So making you hungry. We're not Uber Eats. This ain't football,
I
but
mean, get some snacks, sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
you know, it's the time to eat your chips and salsa. Think about lasagna. Uh, if you don't have an aunt that makes good lasagna, hey, there's Stofers. It's not bad.
It's really not for a frozen
It's
dish that
it's
feeds like 4 to 8 people. Really good.
it's really not. I second that. It's
Gosh, you're
really not
making me
bad.
hungry, and I just had some deer meat.
Ooh, I had stakeout tonight.
Ooh.
I don't know if y'all know what stakeout is, but I had large steak tips and a salad. It was nice. I love the baked potato.
Mmm. Now I want to eat some more, and I'm full still.
Yeah.
Oh,
So Doobie quit.
oh no, Doobie joined. I guess
Oh,
he might
Doobie
have ended
joined.
up. Yeah,
Oh,
he might have ended up having an issue.
okay.
Maybe some
You know
technical
what?
difficulties is what we're waiting on at the moment. Some people might be trying to
But
join back up.
maybe I need to go to my friends list and see who's on and who wants to race. Because I know Hambone's out tonight. Uh,
Yeah, it was
he
unfortunate.
has
I
his
was looking
on.
forward to watching Hambone race tonight.
Yeah, he's actually taking care of family. He's going to grandma's house, making sure she's good. So respect to Hambone.
Big respect to
Take
Hambone.
taking care of family, family first.
Oh, yep, we're seeing a lot more people join back up. Actually, it may have been two different lobbies. I may have been
It,
mistaken.
maybe so, maybe so. I'm gonna take a leave of absence about 2 minutes. I'm gonna run to the restroom and I'll be back.
Yes, sir. I think by the time you get back, we'll be ready to go. Oh, come here, kiddo. There we go. Yeah. You're okay. Shh, 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 shh. Alright, everybody, I am officially back, and we're letting everybody else roll right in, and we're getting ready to go. We'll have our leader unknown and fast, giving everybody their track positions and where they will start in their qualifying times. I'll have to see if our leader will let me run the pace lap one of these times while commentating. It would be absolutely awesome to see. A little honeypot leading all the Grand Dukes out there.
Yeah, it would be awesome.
We want Unknown did it last season, season 14 for the
I
Espadon
I,
race.
rem- I remember that.
We were all like, Unknown, go faster, and he said, I'm maxed out right now, leave me alone.
So when me and Mike ran the Dumpster Fire League, uh, we used to have somebody, and I don't remember his name. I want to say Jet, but he was British, and he would run the pace car every race. And he'd run like the sweeper or the Speedy. Speedy was his go-to. He would
Yeah.
take out all the obstacles, all the tires, everything. It's perfect.
What a what an absolute Chad of a pace car.
Yeah. So
Almost
I
forgot
see
what it was there.
we got
Some
some
more people?
we got some more people. We got Sleeper, D Highs, Garrett, Kurt, Mission, Reaper, Soul,
Looks like
Locust,
everybody in this
full
lobby is the ones that made it.
Hers crowd. So they did have two lobbies
We did
going on.
have
We missed it.
yep. I
Okay.
was thinking, I was wondering why there was nobody here, but it was two
Okay.
lobbies, and I just missed it completely.
I know I barely made it into the first two races. I was on the bottom. I think I qualified 12th and 11th.
Ooh,
So, yeah,
looks like
it's
some people will be leaving for others that might have actually made it, or they're bowing out of the race, unsure.
it's a stacked field to get in here and race. The Figure Eight series or the Rumble series or the Flagpole series, it is stacked. Like I've only made it 1 week, um, and I consider myself pretty quick. And not to make it was kind of humbling. Um, but this just shows you the kind of competition we have here in the WPL.
It's a lot. It's a lot of competition. Uh, well, was it Fridays and Saturdays are always the most, considering everybody loves to run the series on Fridays and Saturdays.
Right. And I'm usually and if y'all new here, I go in a pub lobby and I dominate. Or I
We
get
were
kicked
talking
out
about
after
that.
7 races. They're kicking me out because I win it all. And to come in here on a Friday, Saturday night and not qualify for it is it's kind of
Depressing
humbling,
a little
if you
bit.
want
Oh,
to. Yeah,
humbling. I
yeah,
would get humbling's
yeah,
way better of a word. I'll go with
yeah.
that.
I went with
It's
that
really
one,
humbling.
Savage. Yeah, yeah. I didn't want to use depressing, but humbling.
We were talking
So
about that last night actually after the Pro Series races. It's crazy. You know, you go into a public lobby and you're a lot faster than everybody else, but you go into these lobbies and you're struggling to catch some of the top drivers.
right, you're struggling just to keep up with the pace that they're running. Um, you know, I've been playing Wreckfest for almost 2 years now, and I thought I was pretty quick, and I come in here and it's like, hey, you're not that quick. I mean, I went playing with Doobie for a couple months, and he's up in semi-pro uh, doing it. So he was back with me 3 months ago. He's gotten faster, and he's not offered to help me or anything. So that's kind of where we stand. Um,
And that will be the
still love,
green flag.
still love the guy, but still hate him at the same time.
Mission automatically
Ooh,
rolling. Oh my goodness. unfortunate.
Kurt.
Took that outside and that berm, just that little bump caught him yet again.
Reaper out in front.
Unknown on his inside. He's checking. He's looking. I honestly think the outside line is the better line to take. Like it's an in out kind of track. You know, you
Yeah,
take the
especially with this
inside
big car.
line. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you take the inside line for the corner, and you're on the outside, coming
So
out of it.
this crossover section is going to be the make or breaker.
It's really going to be one of those.
As a knows, I took him out last race.
Let's hope. Well, looks like we've got a small discrepancy between Sierra and the other three that are almost four wide. Wow. That is a big stack up. We've officially split into two groups, and Mission barely making it across the intersection as we officially are about to start causing chaos in the midfield right here. The
Kurt,
question is, who's going to bow out first? The leader, who will
Unknown.
lose his position currently, or the last person?
Unknown gets second from Kurt. Looking Reaper's inside. Kurt puts
Sierra looked
four
like
in him.
he's just a little bit sideways. Octave, Octave saving it, just barely. Mission crossing that intersection right in front of Reaper. Oh,
Nice.
Garrett
Right there.
is flipping over, unfortunately. I think he caught that inside again. It's getting closer and closer. We're going to see some of these groups take off and other groups fall behind a little bit. And it's chaos is going to ensue here pretty soon. As Reaper, it looks like he braked just a little bit just before. Either that or Mission dropped a gear and disappeared before he lost it all.
They're back here racing. It's just loud in the top
Three wide.
Away.
Reaper, Kirk, and Unknown. Four wide now in the corner. Wow. Oh, that was close. Oh my goodness. It's getting there. We're going to see people check up and try to save their health. It is a very long race. This is a race about survival.
Is this unrealistic? Do you know?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Wow. Reaper got close to hitting the front.
It is. It's struggling. I'm telling you. You've got to watch what you're doing in this one a lot. And there it is.
Oh,
They're not gonna check up. Mission's gonna take Reaper out, but Reaper
He
holds
saves
on.
it.
Great job
Good
by
job,
Reaper. Mission almost taking out the leader. Here we go again, straight through the intersection.
Oh.
Reaper gets taken out, but takes out Sleeper too. Wow.
Slocus gets pushed to the front. Let's see how Slocus does up front with Unknown behind him. A little pressure. He's not used to it.
Unknown will
he's
try.
A rookie. He's a rookie, but I think he should be a veteran. But you got Soul, Unknown.
Slocust was one of those guys that the officials had trouble with, honestly. He was on that cusp, all over it. We were trying to figure out where he should be, and ultimately just decided.
I met Slocus a while back, gave him a little couple tunes, tried to help him out a little bit, and he has taken it and ran with it. He is getting quicker than I am.
Octave just barely getting through there in front of Unknown.
A very talented young man. I gave him a couple tunes and he turned out, and he has been running laps ever since.
Oh, it's going to be great this season watching Slocust and his brother actually battle it out in their divisions.
Ooh,
Garrett taking out Slocust. Reaper just barely getting in front of Mission again. Wow. That is amazing. Here we go again.
Sleeper, a little lap traffic. Sleeper moves out of the way. Unknown on two wheels. Kurt is right back there. Oh,
it looks like some people opted for armor on this track. At least I'm seeing one person with a lot of armor on their car. It looks to be Doobie decided that he would not take any risks. Wow.
Showing Unknown, he's not giving any space. He's gonna know he's there. He's not giving Unknown a little bit of space at all. He's wanting no put pressure on him. What you gotta do is unknown.
Oh, Kirk all up on the inside of Unknown and fast. Reaper doing the same.
You give unknown clean air and he is gone.
Oh yeah, no, Unknown has shown time and time again. Crowd Killer getting decimated by Mission. Kirk gets taken out too. That leaves Unknown all the way up there by his lonesome, with Soulpun not too far behind.
Oh,
Crowd Killer getting taken out again.
Unknown hits somebody in the cross section. He's back to third.
Leaves Soul and Reaper to battle it out, with Unknown is going to chase them down. Oh, Reaper and Crowd getting it again, and Unknown. This is
flying everywhere.
This is starting to pan out a lot. It looks like Crowd Killer unfortunately got DNF'd there. Mission getting Kirk. Oh, D-Eyes takes a massive hit.
I haven't seen this much big bodies getting thrown around since the class reunion 2001.
Oh, it's the nostalgia though if it happened.
Kurt is out front.
Oh, Mission taking a little spill. Garrett takes out Kirk and Ramrod hits Garrett.
Oh, Ramrod's him first.
It looks like Mission is officially DNF'd now too. That's two people down.
There's Rod.
Oh, just barely on that intersection. Octave decides to bow out and let Kirk run through.
Looks like Reaper has the fastest lap, is what I'm showing.
Sierra now with a 21.9, I believe. The only 21 so far.
I'm showing Reaper with a 20.
Oh, the pack stacks up, not wanting to lose their position. Causes a major accordion effect.
Reaper's on his own, 4 laps to go. See what he can do. Oh.
That was close. It really was. Octave bowing out, letting Sierra and Kurt get through the intersection. These two groups, they're going to keep meeting in this middle.
They get in the bumpers. There's Unknown. 5
Unknown
almost there.
Right back into the pack. There it is. Garrett's going to run through and Kurt catches him, but Garrett rolls almost across the finish line. Wow.
They're 3 wide.
They know that these moves have got to be made. Unknown getting taken out again. D-Eyes. Yep. They're going to do it.
In there. Ramrod's he's available for commentary. He's ready. He's thrown in there.
These players, they're just taking massive hits one right after the other, but they're still going. They're holding on.
The top 5 is within a hiccup.
Oh, I see a fastest lap by Unknown and Fast with a 21.7 at the moment.
Diaz pulls about a quarter of a length of a car in front of Reaper. See if we can stick to the last lap.
Bless you.
Reaper throws his corner in there. There's Sierra.
Oh, Reaper out wide. 3 wide into this corner.
Wow, Sierra threw it way in there. Takes a position. Here comes Reaper on the inside. Corner panels. Reaper.
Sleeper getting pushed into it. Reaper getting shoved out wide.
Gosh.
There's another one. Sierra has to reset. But Soulpun ultimately gets the win.
Soulpun
wow.
1, Car Ramromer 2, Slug is 3, Kurt 3rd, 4th, Reaper 5th, Unknown 6th, Beehive 7th, Black Sierra 8th, Doobie 9th, Garrett 10th, Octave 11th, Sleeper 12th, and Mission 13th.
Wow.
Race, guys.
That was insane. That was incredible racing from everybody.
I was trying to figure out who to watch. I couldn't. There was too much to watch at one time.
I just had it on free cam. I knew I couldn't catch it all.
I was trying. I think Soulpun came from the back there, about 5th, and took it.
That major accident that allowed him to come right through.
You gonna invite Soul in here?
I did actually. We'll see if
Okay.
Soul is absolutely ecstatic about his win. That came out of nowhere. That was like watching the Daytona 500
Right. The
and
big one
watching a
happened, and then he
yeah.
got through it.
Incredible driving by Soul Pun.
Yeah, that's
I'm
good. That's
unsure
good
if he
stuff.
got my invite or not. We'll see. See if you can invite him real quick.
I will invite him.
Thank you, thank you. Invite him one more time and have you
I
do
want to
this.
ask him. Did he
There
have
he
did
is.
did he have his eyes closed when he went through that
Uh,
last section?
my hello, village.
Hello there.
What's up,
Congratulations on your
Soul?
win. And Kevin, go ahead and ask your question because I'm curious to
Uh,
hear this too.
so on the last corner, did you have your eyes closed at all on that, or did you
Uh,
just drive through it?
I got pushed through it. Little track, big ass cars. Everybody was inside of everybody pretty much.
So
I did.
you came from fifth on last corner to take first. That was impressive.
Yeah, I kind of got pushed to that. We didn't even know it was the last lap. We were all going for another lap yet.
So it was like Talladega. You just got pushed, little Ricky Bobby slingshot engage, shake and bake.
Yeah, I kind of got through into the wind, and I'm not even sure how it happened.
Well, good win, Soul, good win.
First one of the series. So,
Well, congratulations, man.
thank you very much. And yeah, we'll see what happens in A class now.
Savage, you got anything to add?
Uh, Honestly, it was an insane race watching all of you. A really surprise ending. I didn't even actually see you, Soul Pun, drive through the pack. I was so focused on seeing everybody fly off the track that you just snuck right in there. So,
Yeah, whoever was behind me gave me that helping hand because they pushed me through.
well,
Slocus was.
congratulations on your win.
I think it might have been
Thank you.
Slocus who pushed you through there because he was on your bumper and you put the door in there and then he pushed you through. I think, but might be wrong.
Mm, I'm not sure. You're gonna have to watch that in detail.
I might have to. It was a lot to
I'm
keep
gonna
up
have
with,
to go
so.
back and watch it myself.
Yes, I'm probably gonna take a clip of it so I can see from my view on what even happened.
Well, congratulations on your win, and we'll get right into this A-class race.
Yeah, lovely limos. I just found out the car.
Good luck, Soul.
Yep, thanks, fellas.
So, Savage, are we doing another stream for this, or is this gonna be a continuous kind of stream for the whole
Uh,
series?
for each series, we continue the stream. The
Okay.
only time it changes is when the series changes. So it's same series, just different track, different car. When we move on to the flagpole series, actually, we will end stream and restart.
Oh, so
Uh
so just quit. Ramrod just quit. Must have multiple lobbies open because we've got multiple
We're
racers.
yeah, we're doing the qualifying still. Oh, hang on there,
All
Bubba.
right.
Here you go. There we go.
Apologize, but we do have families. We take care of our
Yep,
kids, and there's
the
things that go in the
wife
background.
the wife went to
Uh,
work, so it is up to me to commentate and take care of the kid at the same time.
uh, that's why his name is Savage Daddy because he is a daddy and he takes care of his kids. So
And I'm a
kudos to
savage
you.
motherfucker sometimes, so
Only at the playground.
sometimes only at the playground. When it
There you
comes to
go.
other people's kids, I'm savage. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Uh, but if you're new, you stumbled upon this, like and subscribe. We got Flex Buff's chest.
I
Sorry.
understand English is hard. Forgive us. We do our
Well,
best.
the problem is Garrett gave him a nickname, and I don't want to say it on here, but I will. It's Captain Butt Cheeks, and it's stuck.
You
So
know, honestly,
I almost said Captain Butt Cheeks joined, but I went to Flex Buff City
I think
or
that's
Buff
an
Chest.
I think that's an okay name for for stream. I think Captain Butt Cheeks I think will stick with me from now on too.
Yeah, Captain Butt Cheeks. He responds to it. He knows it. He understands it. He likes it.
You know, he just embraced the name and ran with it. I mean,
Yeah.
I might have a slightly worse name. D Highs actually gave it to me.
Uh,
Last season actually, it was Flip a
Flip.
Lotopus.
Yep. And Savage, I hold no ill will towards you for calling me Kevin McCulkin and the Stream.
Oh, Macaulay
Um,
Culkin. Oh, you heard that. Oh,
yeah.
you went back and watched it.
Oh, I did. Um, yeah, I hate
Oh.
that movie, but love it at the same time. But um, my name is Kevin, but I'm not Kevin McCulkin. So
Definitely not Macaulay Culkin, not the actor.
I'm
But
a,
I
I'm a lot
love to
bigger than
make the
him.
reference.
Oh yeah, Kevin. You know,
Kevin!
back when I was growing up, it was Kevin Christopher. I mean, I was in trouble. So
Those government names being screamed across the house or across the yard by the parent was definitely the most terrifying thing I've ever heard in my life. It will
right,
always stick with me.
yeah. And if you get home after the streetlights are on, your ass is grass.
See, it's amazing to hear the different stories in different eras that grew up in. You know, most
I
of the
am older.
kids today, yeah, I was gonna say most of the kids today, uh, they're inside constantly. Well, at
Oh
least
yeah,
most of
I
them. I
know.
can't say all of them. I'm not gonna generalize the population, but
Yeah,
you know, hearing the my older peers talk about their parents would have a commercial come on around 10 or 11 o'clock saying, "Do you know where your kids are?"
yeah. Kind of a
And
reminder
I
because we were
didn't.
already outside. Like we got up and left. Like we wanted to be outside, away from everybody. And um, growing up, they like literally had to take the knob off the spigot of the hose because we'd make a pond in the front yard.
Ah, yes.
A slip and slide, you know. Um,
We would do
but
that too.
I was fortunate. I had dune buggies and things to access to ride and drive. Um, Dirt bikes, you know. So uh, played football every day. Broke bones. Came home. Didn't go to the doctor. You ate a popsicle and you put that on your broke finger, and that's how we rolled.
I definitely didn't grow up with the commercial and parents knowing where their children were, but I did grow up outside a lot. And if I
Right.
wasn't inside, or if I wasn't outside, it was because it was a rainy day, and even then I was on the
Miserable.
couch or sitting in the
Yeah.
window with my nose in a book. Like
Right.
as a kid, I did watch TV and play some games, but a lot of the times you'd find me with my nose in a book.
Right. Well, I don't want to give my age out here, but Nintendo was popular when I was younger.
Oh my goodness.
Um, and you know, you might have to put two games in there to make it work, but we made it work.
Oh, when I was a young kid, the PlayStation 1 was obsolete and the PlayStation 2 was a really popular thing.
Oh, so fun fact: my name Kevin942. I bought a PlayStation 2 the day it came out, and I made my online name, and it suggested my name, Kevin942, and I've had it ever since 2007.
Awesome. Oh, I was so young in 2007. Oh, the days of reminiscing. Gotta love it.
Oh, Sierra's back. I first got on PlayStation to play college football back in the day. Um, it recently made a comeback. Just not the
Oh,
same from my
my
old timer.
favorite games is Madden 2001 and Madden 2002. I loved those games. I played
So
them all the time.
my favorite games back in the day was NBA Jam and
Ooh,
Blitz.
I remember those. I remember those, and I played those adamantly as well. I think my favorite football game of all time has had to have been NFL Street Football. I think that was my favorite. I loved the street football aspect.
Coming to my mind pops into me in the Sega Genesis kind of series. I think it is. It was 1994, and it might be a Super Nintendo, but I think it was Genesis. It was 1994 Madden was the game that turned me on to football.
I don't think I've went back that far. I think
I remember the
maybe
disc was black
2000.
and it had like a yellow little thing on it. I mean, I'm old, so my memory's not that great.
Oh, gosh, I
She
those memories of being young.
young, yeah, that's great.
Well, I say that I'm still young. I'm under 30, so.
Okay, well I am 42.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, she's not happy, or he's not happy. Well, we're getting ready to, I believe, qualify here for the Hilltop Stadium Figure Eight. They're doing limo. Looks like everybody's pretty much at a 264 above. Um, should be interesting. These long cars that there's a lot of service room to get a hold of everybody in the corners to push them out a little bit, which you have to do sometimes on tight track. Um, it should be a fun race. Uh, I would watch for Unknown, Sierra, of course, and Reaper on a mission. Could be up there. Um, but also watch out for Kurt because he's quick. Anybody can win this. Um, I'm thinking that I'm gonna go on a limb and say Sierra's gonna get the pole here. Unknown second, Reaper third, Kurt fourth. Uh, Wild guess, but that's what I'm thinking. Waiting on B Steaming to ready up. Then we get on the green. They should space out, give everybody room to qualify. And looks like we're ready to go. Looks like they're kind of sticking together. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. Let me get my camera going. I'll give you a little more detail here. All right, on their out lap. They're kind of getting simplified here.
Alright, we're gonna ride on board with Unknown and Fast at this moment as I change the kiddo's diaper and get him all situated.
That's kind of what we're doing. We're riding with Unknown. He's right behind Mission.
Oh, lap 3 or lap 4, I think everybody should probably be in their groove and have
All right. Well,
an actual lap time.
30. Kurt's already got a 30.0, so
we're probably going to see faster laps than that.
Yeah, I believe we should be able to see 32s before the end of it. They are kind of grouped together, which is kind of surprising to me. Unknown gets by Mission.
You can only give so much space on this track, being one, it's a figure 8, and two, it is a fairly small track. So, I mean,
correct, sir.
Some of these boys, they'll give a lot of space, but as fast as they are, and the lines that they take is only going to bring them right back together.
So Kurt still holds the PB at 30.099. That's probably going to change this lap. I see Unknown's running pretty clean.
It does look like some people opted. Actually, I think this series specifically, you're required to run. Wow, a 29.8. 6.2.
That's what I said.
By Unknown.
That is sick. That is quick as W balls.
That is fast as hell.
All right. Well, he just spins out
Oh,
Black Sierra,
Sierra.
but
It's
he
honestly, it's based.
he
Unknown has every right
yeah.
to.
Well, he stopped saying, "Hey, I didn't mean to do it," and then he corner bombed him, and then Soul came in there and said,
Oh.
"Look at my teddy bear, bitch. Where did I touch you?" So that is all camaraderie between Sierra and Soul and Unknown. Um, there's no ill will there. There's just competitive
Absolutely
and just
not.
yeah.
We know
There's
that they're
no.
having a blast right now in their
Basically, it
little
was
group
like
chat.
the way I take it is Unknown put the fast lap down. They said, "You know what, Unknown, f you. I'm taking you out."
So it looks currently like Unknown will have the fast lap, followed by Black Sierra and Kirk in third in this specific lobby. We will see very shortly as soon as Solpun has his group together and situated.
Well, so was in there. So do they have two, or is
Oh,
this just
Soul
one?
was? Maybe they. Oh, I don't.
Yeah, I think
No,
this
he
was
might have
one.
just joined. He might have just joined. They
No,
did.
he's the one that took out. He was the one that took out Unknown with the teddy
Oh,
bear.
wait. So why does it not show their qualifying times?
That is very true.
That's interesting to see. I'm confused. So did we not have a qualifying
Uh,
with Chulon? Maybe not.
I was. Maybe that's why they did the fuckery.
That would make complete sense. I'm a little confuzzled here.
I am too. I'm because I could have swore I saw Soul take him out, but I might have been mistaken. But these Yinglings have been going down pretty good tonight, guys.
Yeah, hope everybody is enjoying the stream and enjoying the absolute debacle that we're witnessing here tonight. It is absolutely honoring to be able to be doing this for every one of you.
Sorry, I'm new, guys. I'm trying my best. If you want to put in the chat anything that can help or make this better, just let me know.
You know, Kevin, I don't think that there is anything you could be doing better. You're doing an absolute amazing job so far.
Well, I appreciate that, Savage. This is the first time commentating. I just try to fit in when I just try to fit in when I put in. I don't know how you say that.
I don't know at this point. I don't think I've heard that phrase. It would be a great one to learn though.
Unlike you, my mom did not give me a short liver because I can drink with the best of them, and I have been partaking. So, guys.
Unfortunately, I am not the best at drinking games. I will lose them very quickly.
So, are you watching the stream at the same time?
I have it up to watch the chat.
Okay. Gibby
You're okay,
says
kid.
for downtown. I don't know what that means.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So who's the special guest back there? Do you want to introduce who the special guest is?
The second guest currently that is complaining a little bit is the one and only Savage Kiddo.
Savage Kiddo. Welcome to the screen, buddy. Nice to have you.
Yeah,
Heard you
welcome
had
to
a
the
derby.
stream and say hello.
You had a dirty dapper a while ago. That's okay. Happens to the best of us.
Had to put a little stuff on him, make sure that he's all
Yeah.
taken care of and not getting any rashes. Oh, you're
Oh.
alright.
Well, you know when Daddy's not paying him attention, he's gonna fuss a little bit. That happens when you're a daddy, especially boys. Daddies love their daddies, so it's respectable for Savage to do a stream while taking care of his son. Zuh. Um, respect to him. Um, if you're not a parent, you should appreciate what he's doing. Um, if you are a parent, you totally fucking understand. So there's that. That's all I'm gonna say about it. So it looks like we're getting ready to race. I'm not understanding the grid order here. but we'll figure it out. I'm sure Unknown's got it. He is the owner, uh, the official of WPL. So they're going to get lined up. Let me see if I get my camera angle right so I can help y'all to figure this out. And there we go. Looks like we got Unknown slapping Sierra a little bit. Kurt with a duck on his back.
He's giving him a little love tap.
Yeah.
Oh, you're okay. You're okay.
He's wanting some attention.
I think he's not liking being laid down. He just wants me to hold him and be in my lap. And you know what?
That's
I'm not
right.
going to complain either.
Well, I don't know if you have any mute, but I told everybody if they don't respect having a daddy and being child giver.
Oh my gosh. Cheer him on, kiddo. Cheer him on.
And we might need to have him restart restarts. You know what I mean?
You know what? He can call the cautions. How about it? Call the cautions and call the restarts, and we'll take care of the rest.
You start them young. That's all I say.
I mean, just imagine one of these days we'll have a savage kiddo in the league with the rest of us guys.
A little savage.
It's terrifying to think about, being completely honest. As we go into the green flag and Unknown starting out immediately out front.
Oh, a little bump and grinding back here. I'm not
A little
gonna say it's
bumping
R.
with
Kelly.
Nitro and Sulpun, it looks, or Doobie, I think, Doobie. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I got Flex and Ramrod back here. They're battling. A little space now. They're getting in the groove. Should be interesting. This is a not a small track, but definitely with these limos, you can get going. You can get some speed up with these limos. These limos ain't slow, so you can really get them going to get some good low 29, 30 lap times. Just kind of depends on how you put it in the corner. Passing is going to be a little difficult because they are long cars, but your line definitely has to be on point, especially in these in the apex corners here. See how he's pushing Garrett out there and make the pass. See if Garrett make a stick. Nope, he cannot. Unknown's up there with a 30.0. Behind him is V-Highs with a 30.0.6. Oh, Sierra comes in with a 29. Not all about lap times, but Sierra is definitely a little bit quicker than Unknown right now. Not by much. Not enough to make a difference on the track. Let's see if I can scroll up to the leaders. So D-Highs is about a half a car behind Unknown. Let's see if he puts a bumper into him. Might have to watch the cross section here in the later laps. If you're not careful, you will get taken out by cross traffic. Ooh, getting close there. About 2 more laps, we might have a problem. Which these guys, they see that, they know that. The choice is, oh, Sierra got into, I think, Garrett. Oh, that's unfortunate. What I was about to say was, it's on you or the lap car or the car back in 15, 16, what it is. Ooh. Oh, that was rough. Not sure who done that. I don't know if we have cautions here or not, but that was pretty brutal. There got spun. I don't think it was intentional, but it was still, he got spun. Ooh. Looks like Kurt got taken out in the cross section. Ride with Dibby up in 6th. Him and Flux, let me just call it Butt Cheeks, is right behind him. Beast, they went back in 13th. Only 18 health left. He's been through some things. Ramrod, he's in 8th. He's coming up through the field. A lot of close racing back through here. Sopun's in 4th. He's got the leaders in sight. He just did his personal best at a 30.3, so he's getting quicker. He's probably watching their lines, figuring out what he can do and how he can overtake them. Got to watch that cross section though. He's setting D-Highs up. I believe he'll get behind D-Highs here in a minute and try to undercut him. Oh, D-Highs gets an unknown. Oh, he takes it wide. Sopun does. Oh, unknown and somebody in the cross section. Unfortunate. Unknown back to 5th. That cross section's a make or breaker. Ooh. Nitro just misses it. Zero back in 9th. Currently has the fastest lap. Kurt does with a 29.8. Which is right in front of Black Sierra. Oh. Unknown got set again. I don't know what happened there. I missed it. Sorry, guys. There's a battle. They're 3 wide through here, guys. Black Sierra, Soulpine, Kurt. Next single file. Sierra looks in a little beside of Soulpine. He's going to use them up a little bit. Takes it wide. Oh, bounced off the wall. Doesn't affect him none. Oh, we got a dead car. Alright. Debbie and Kurt kind of getting each other. Sierra's like, I like that because I can catch him. He's going to be looking inside here on this next, not this corner, but the next one. He should be able to cut inside on at least Kurt. At least show him a little bit of fender. There he goes. He shows him the fender. Alright. Cuts inside. Now he's looking on side Dibby's. He might get a 2 for 1 there. He got 1. Can he finish the pass, guys? Here he goes. And he gets it with a little bit of help from Kurt. Oh, Kurt comes back strong and passes both of them. Sopun gets in there. Oh, look, there's Unknown. This is a 5-way battle for 6th here, guys. Or 4th, actually. Unknown has really low health. He needs to watch it with his car. Let me see if I can switch them, guys. Yeah, he's got 11 health, guys. He has got suspension damage, engine damage, brake damage. Only thing that damaged his car is this transmission right now. But he's still putting in some laps. They don't call him the robot for nothing. Ramrod back here, trying to catch the pack. Garrett behind him. Zero throws in the Soulpun like he makes it stick. Soul sticks it in. There's so many battles, guys, I can't keep up. Oh, Flex makes a little mistake there. Doobie takes advantage of it. They are running the identical cars. I don't know if they're teammates or what. Flex and Doobie, Doobie's got a little more armor on than Flex, I've noticed.
Alright, my apologies, boys. My apologies.
Oh, there's my co-commentator Savage helping me out. Savage, this has been a battle back and forth from 2nd to 5th to 8th to 9th. I've been trying to keep up. I've been doing the best I can.
I've been doing the best to catch it on stream, every last bit of it. I'm flying around in the drone, in the WPL drone that we have, trying to catch it on myself.
Unknown's running back here with 11th health, and he's in 5th, and he is still just
He's still
racing.
booking it
Yeah,
everywhere.
him and Kurt. Kurt's running the Affleck Duck. I don't know what's going on. Uh, Reaper has just checked out, kind of, which is good for him because there's a lot of racing going on. He's probably
Reaper
got
just
about he's got about 4 cars on D highs and Nitro, but I mean the Hornet's Nest is back here between fourth and fifth and sixth and seventh.
Oh yeah,
It is
it's way back there as we
yeah, unknown Kurt Soul, Doobie, Kurt. Now Ramrod has joined the party. Oh, and he's running the same colors as Doobie. I guess Doobie, Carol Ramrod, and Flex are teammates because they're running all the same paint schemes. Doobie
hard to
does have
differentiate
armor
between
on.
them all.
Yeah, Doobie
Oh,
has
Reaper
armor on.
catches Flex buff chest, and
Oh, did he?
D-Highs officially passes Reaper, with Garrett,
Oh my
Nitro,
gosh.
Kirk, and Unknown very closely behind, getting ready to make a pounce and make a move. That cost Reaper a lot of time. Oh, Garrett getting put into the wall. Nitro and Kirk passing him. A little contact between everybody, but it's a very close race as everybody just throws it in them corners and does their absolute best to make passes. This figure
It's
eight,
been a wild one.
it
D
has.
High's got that fresh air. He's got a little better lap.
Looks like
Let's,
Kirk currently is taking. Oh, yep, nope, it is Kirk currently taking the fast lap with 29.8 at this
I
very
think
moment. Followed very closely by Unknown with a 29.9.
Reaper's on his butt, but hopefully Diaz can get that clean air and stretch his legs a little bit and really put some gap in knees,
Oh,
as you
Nitro
say on Reaper.
checks up for Flex. Flex looks like he's struggling just a little bit. But will Flex check up for Nitro? Oh, they won't need to.
I'm
Three
staying with
wide,
Diaz.
almost, with uh, Sierra, Doobie, and Soul Pun as they're going to battle it out. Almost three wide. If Sierra could have shoved his nose in that door, would have absolutely had it. Looks like one of the cars was hit, and there is a car in the track. Ramrod's going to move it out the way. And it's going to get moved right back into the track and cause issues as Doobie takes out Sierra. Doobie does reset, unfortunately, because of that. Gives Sierra back his position, so much respect to Sierra for that. D-High's almost taken out Soul Pun, though. Very close in that intersection. Very close.
I've got to the chopper. I can see the cars from a distance.
And it looks like D-Highs will take the win, along with Reaper coming in second, Unknown in third, Kirk in fourth, Nitro in fifth, Car in sixth, Soul Pun in seventh, Sierra coming across the line at eighth, Doobie in ninth, Flex Buff Chest in 10th, and Garrett will bring up the rear in 11th. Wow, that was a lot of racing, a lot of damage, as Garrett will bring up the rear with very little health himself. And
I didn't know if you was paying attention during your mute time, but it was a lot of racing. There was a lot of
It
door. There was a lot of.
was.
Oh my God! It was intense.
I was following the groups. Actually, I was kind of switching the camera to whoever you were talking about. I'd kind of go watch those people, and when you'd switch, it'd just kind of fly behind whoever else you were talking about, so we could stay
I
on
was trying to keep up, but there were so many races going on there. I was doing the best I can, guys. There was a lot of racing there.
Well, I
It was
appreciate you, Kevin. Apologies for having to leave you alone to commentate and keep up with all of that.
uh, no problem. No problem. That's what
The
I'm here for.
kiddo is
I
officially
was
going to sleep now, so I shouldn't have any
heck yeah.
worries.
It's Savage Daddy time.
It is. We'll see if
I like to say this right now.
D-Highs will come
This is
in
my
here.
favorite car at this track, by the way.
Which one?
Rockfield Rough Spot. I
What's the
used a limo.
car? I think the
Limo.
limo. Okay, okay.
Is it okay? This is my favorite car here.
I
I
bet it
love it.
works so well with this
It
track, being
does.
honest.
It does. Do I need? Did you invite D Highs?
I did invite D-Highs. Unsure.
No. Maybe I should invite him.
I'm unsure if he got the invite.
I will send him an invite as well. Maybe he will respond. There's Reaper.
Man,
That
How's
was
it going, Reaper?
that was
oh,
insane.
not bad.
Not gonna
Did you
lie,
have
I
fun
didn't
there?
even see Unknown's
I was
thing.
for a while, and then
Until
all
you
of a
hit the
sudden I
park
got
station.
close to that group, and then all of a sudden Sierra's like, "Oh man, you're in a world of hurt this close," and all of a sudden in the next intersection there happened to be a car slow enough to hit me.
Yep. There was a
That
lot
was
in there.
that did not want to talk, which is just fine. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
But
Hold on, hold
we'll
on.
see.
You still
Maybe
got the stream
y'all.
up?
Yeah, I still have the stream up. I was gonna say
All right, hold
we'll
up.
see if we can talk to him for a very short duration, and then we'll get it going. The next series going, I think.
But yeah, that was a race around that track with the limos. Those guys, 29 is not a slow lap at all.
No,
I
it's
know
really
in
not.
my, Super Venom, I might hit a 28, but with the limo, 29s are,
Booking it. They're
yes, sir.
they're not. There's no brakes involved. I think they might have removed the
Yeah,
brakes to get a 29-second lap.
and I don't think P Diddy
All
was in
right,
the back
here he
seat.
is.
Oh, hey, there he is. I guess he's not getting my invites.
Oh, you ain't my
Oh,
friend, man.
D-Highs, congratulations on that win. You survived every lap.
I'm
Mostly.
surprised.
I
Yeah,
was.
hey, that was pure luck. If Reaper didn't get hit in that intersection, I wasn't gonna catch him. He was gone.
Well, you got in that clean air, DIs, and you started to stretch your legs a little bit, and your lap times improved. I could tell you were in your groove there. The last 4 laps, you really put it down.
Oh yeah, besides Bloomfield figure eight, that's probably my favorite figure eight on the game.
What do you think about Rough Field Rock Spot with the limo? I tend to like it.
I'd drive it with the limo if we were
Uh,
staying in
exact.
it.
Oh, we're not. We're going to kill. Oh, you're right. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's the new series that's about to come up.
Yeah, I got
Well,
happy. I was like, I thought we was in limo.
It
Nope, it's going to be a
definitely
flagpole
wasn't
race.
easy to stay in the front, I tell you that. Because I had a crowd behind me, and yeah, I didn't want no part of that crowd that got Reaper.
Well, good job,
well,
guys.
congratulations, and
Thank you.
we'll get this next series underway.
Yeah, great run there, D-Highs.
Thank you, you too, Reaper. You race
Yeah,
Good
and
luck next race, bud.
oh, we had some great racing, and all of a sudden it got ruined. It happens.
Well,
Yeah.
I appreciate every one of you for watching, every one of you for racing. All the racers did an amazing job, and we will see you in the next few minutes.